Hare Krishna. Many people are speaking on the Ratha Yatra and its the need to carry on. So when did the Ratha Yatra actually start? That is the question. Some people ask, when did it actually when was the first Ratha Yatra ever accomplished, and who was the one who did it? So we hear about Jagannath Ratha Yatra in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, but people have a question that who started it first, and what motivated him to start? Why did he feel that this chariot must be there and there's deities in this form which are not so pleasing to the eyes, and one would not impose faith very easily, for they are just they have some carved face and little hands, short hands. So what kind of deity is this, one would imagine? And who was motivated to start the Ratha Yatra in this fashion? So why are the deities like that? Just a face, and there's some face, and that they are like almost dressed with their feet covered, whether the feet is there or not, that people we imagine. So and the dress is just hanging, and the hands are also not the normal way, like it is just a little extension there, like an armchair. So people wonder, oh, why there's such deities, and when did the first Ratha Yatra ever start? So there are the one might go into and finding there are stories that are being talked about in that, and they speak about this. And I think this Rath Yatra thing is there in some of the Puranas in detail, so one can read that. And it's a good question, and some people just enjoy, and they have the joy of just being a part of it. Something getting pulled and you are in front of it, which otherwise you would not get a chance. Like some cart is being pulled and you are ahead of it and dancing. So what sense it makes? But here you have the beautiful procession of a big huge they make a huge ratha, and they get the DT seated on that, and they pull those chariots, and then there are ropes, and everyone wants to be a part of it, and then handle the rope and pull the cart. So what is the meaning of the significance, the spiritual significance of this Ratha Yatra? Many people wonder, and some don't even think towards that. So thinking they don't even think, they just enjoy the prasadam and the dance and the procession, and the there are good vibes all around, and everybody is joyful. So the joy sets in, because the joy entire environment is joyful. That's why the joy sets in. Otherwise the newcomer wonders, what is this? Why are they pulling like this? And the deities are not so pleasant. And then why are the men seated besides the deities directly? So like this, but even if he doesn't want to be a part of it, he will be forced to be a part of it, and he'll feel joyful. That is Rath Yatra. So what is it that makes one joyful? What is it? Are the deities so liberal and very merciful there, that on the road they are out for showering the mercy to the souls? So these are the questions. And then once you have a Ratha Yatra, why doesn't it stay for the next year till it happens? And is it to be carried out next year also in the same way? If you have got some goal, and you are, and then why would it not be secret? Why you have to show out in the public? Because I mean, once you have done that as a show and a remembrance, then why every year the Rath Yatra should happen? So that is the question. So the answer to this is, the Rath Yatra is a very important festival of the devotees in Jagannath Puri. So this first started in Jagannath Puri by the Jagannath Puri devotees. And so this is started there first time. And the other significance of it is that every year the Rath Yatra is there. But according to some devotees it should be every year. So according to some devotees it should be after every whatever festival. And then they say that not only that, after every festival, it can be every like whatever, whenever they feel they can have it. And that is how it is being celebrated. So whenever they want, they can have the Rath Yatra. That is how there's no specific date that it should happen only on that day, because it is carried out all over the places in the world. So every, and then one may even question and argue that what is the date and what is the Shubha, the most auspicious time, and why not everybody carry it out only on one day? Why some are carrying it out on one day, after 15 days another person is carrying out, then after one week another person is, and then so on. Then what is the meaning of this Rath Yatra? Like, does it not have a unique standard day of which it would should be celebrated? So such questions are centered around the Rath Yatra. A common man rarely thinks even that why all these things, and he doesn't even think about it. So and then he forgets it, and sometimes he may go ahead and participate, sometimes he may not, it is his choice. But the even if one is not joyful about it, the procession is such that because people are all dancing and you looking at that, there is certain certain vibrations inside you, and it makes you feel that yes, it is very joyful. So that is the significance of Rath Yatra, that even a saddest person who is a very, he's in his own thoughts and all, on seeing the procession he will get some he'll be pulled into that joyful mood. So that is the significance of the Rath Yatra. And the deities are beautifully decorated, and there is on the road only they offer the bhoga prasada and all that, on the road only. So that is the way that only person who has not gone to any temple, he can have a view of all these festivities and the, the celebrations and all this offering of the boga to the lord, to the lordships on the ratha. And then the flowers are offered. There are many more things that are added to it. So it's a very joyful thing, and that's the significance of Ratha Yatra, that any person who is very sad, and if he just happens to cross the path, then he becomes very joyful. And that is the spiritual significance of Ratha Yatra. Thank you very much. Hari Bol.